Hi folks, yeah, arrested again at an alcohol checkpoint in Ashurst this time.
How are you, sir?
Good, you?
Good, thank you. Breath test this morning.
Oh yeah?
You should have counted to 5 for me.
No thanks.
You're not going to count to me?
Nope.
Why's that?
I don't answer questions.
Are you being for real?
I don't answer questions.
Okie dokie. What's that for?
I don't answer questions.
Oh, sir. Have you been drinking this morning?
I don't answer questions.
Guess I'll have to get my machine to warm up again. Alright. I'll ask you to pull up over here for me.
Sure.
I don't want to do it.
You are?
My name is Detective Kumara. My QID is DKBK30.
DK.
Delta Kilo, Bravo Kilo 30.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm a police officer here in Palmerston North. At
Good
the
on
moment, we're conducting a roadside breath testing under an operation called Op Ethos. Okay, I've just asked you to to breathe into the machine. You refuse to do that. Any reason why you want to refuse to do that?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions? Can you give me your name?
My surname is...
And your first name, sir? Can I ask why you're recording me?
Is it against the law, is it?
No, but it's not against the law for me to ask. Is there any reason why you're recording me?
I don't answer questions.
Alright. Sorry, what was your first name again? Your date of birth? Okay, thank you very much. I just need to ask you, just part of the Land Transport Act under 114, I've actually got your details because we've stopped you. It's okay. Do you understand that? Yep. Any reason why you don't want to give a breath test this morning?
I don't answer questions. What don't you understand?
No, I understand that, but
Yeah,
I don't understand is that we're actually doing a
It doesn't
road
matter.
stop.
It doesn't matter. I'm not obliged to talk to you.
No, you're not. But
I only have to answer 5 questions and you haven't asked them, so...
5 questions.
Yeah.
I
You
have
should know that. Yeah, I know.
Why are you shaking?
Well, wouldn't you be when a police officer
I
comes
haven't
up
been
to you?
aggressive. I mean, I've just been actually quite
Yeah.
nice here, being quite
Okay.
polite.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I'm just wanting to know why you're not wanting to give a breath test.
I don't answer questions. How many times do I have to say it?
Alright.
I only have to answer 5 questions, and that's it.
Okay. Alright. I'm not sure whether it's recording us.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually not too sure whether it's recording. Is that recording, sir?
I don't answer questions.
Have you got a licence there? We're just going to confirm that you are actually legally allowed to drive. I'm Sergeant here on this operation at the moment. I've dealt with you in the past.
Oh, Sergeant Murphy, is it?
Yes, that's the one.
Oh, right, yeah.
All we're doing is just doing a breathalyzer test
sure.
just to make sure that people
Yeah.
have got no alcohol in the
finished?
system. Yep, that's good. Yep. So that's the reason why we're doing this test, okay?
Yep.
Just to make sure that people on their lines are safe and that there's no formal accidents around there due to alcohol systems.
Yeah, look, you're doing your job, I haven't got a problem with that.
Yeah, so
You know,
we need
good
to,
on you, all power to you.
So I need to make sure that you are legally okay to drive the cars on the road. Okay, so I need to make sure you've got no alcohol in the system. Right, so now require you just to do a passive test, right? So all it is just to count into this machine to make sure you've got no alcohol in the system.
Is that the correct wording, is it?
Right, but without delay. Right, so...
Yeah, no, I refuse.
Right, you're refusing?
Yeah.
Right, so in that case then, right, because we need to ensure that you're actually safe to drive.
No, just do what you got to do.
Yeah, okay. Right, so what we need to do then is that, because we don't know if you're safe or not to drive, okay, so we need to make sure that people in the public are safe. So we may have to leave the car here and have to go and sort somewhere how you're going to actually be able to drive the car. Because I can't leave you not knowing that you're not safe to drive the car. You got that?
I don't answer questions.
No, you can't. That's right. Well then, we'll do some, we've got no choice though. So we need to make sure we're safe. And people are safe as well.
It's an easy test to do.
Yeah, so we might need to just take keys off them. Take the keys off
Sure.
them. Make
sure it's locked, see?
So what I'm doing is going to issue you, I'm going to take your keys off you, because I don't believe that you're safe, because you don't want to go through this, because it's the only way that I can actually find out if you are safe to be on the roads, okay? So I will, with this, you can get a doctor's certificate, and they say that you are okay to drive and come down back to the station. You understand? You understand?
Nope. It's not what the law says.
Will you tell me what the law
No, it's not for me to explain to you. It's for you to know it.
Yeah, well, I've told you the reasons why we're doing this test.
Maybe the reasons, but is that the law?
That's why we're here, to make sure that people are actually safe. Yeah, you know that. You know we've dealt together a number of times, and you know that I've always explained myself to you of what we've done. Right. We're just going to get some notebooks, some note stuff to give to you, some documents, to make sure that it's all abided by.
Why am I being detained? Why haven't you done the proper procedure so I can go? This is false imprisonment.
We're under the Land Transport Act under Section 114, we're required to actually stop you to actually undergo, you know, the stop.
The procedure. So do the procedure.
Okay. We've just been doing the procedure. You provide me your.
You haven't done the You've asked me for a passive breath test, and you've taken my keys and detained me.
Yes.
Now that's not what's supposed to happen. So you just do what you have to do, so I can go, please. Right. You are detaining me.
Here, look here. We're undergoing the old breath test procedures, right?
Yep.
At the moment, you've actually refused to do a passive test.
Yep. What's next?
Right? The next one is, if you refuse to do a passive test, then you're required to accompany us down to the Palmerston Police Station.
Are you sure? You've got some other gear in your car?
No, listen to me. To undergo a evidential breath test. Right.
Yep.
So at the moment, you refuse to do a passive test.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Correct.
Correct. Right. So my next step now is to require you, if you do not accompany me to the Palmerston Police Station or any other such station to undergo an evidential test, you will be arrested. Do you understand? I can read out your Bill of Rights as well if you want to, as well, because that's all part of it, because you have been detained at this stage. Right?
Yeah, I'll take the arrest.
Right. Okay. Right. What I'm going to do at the moment, I was going to go and get the notes.
So I'm under arrest?
At this stage, you're detained at the moment, all right? You're detained to fulfil my...
Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
If you're refusing, are you refusing to undergo a breath test procedures?
I'm refusing a passive breath test. What comes next?
Next is the evidential test, right? So if you're not going to require, whether I'll read you your rights, say.
Well, I say anything to do say, maybe give them evidence. You have the right to consult, instruct the lawyer without delay and carry out that right in privacy. You're missing a step, mate. Yeah. Tried to tell you You're ignoring it, so let's go. Arrest me.
What part am I ignoring?
Arrest me.
I know you've dealt with us many times before, okay? Alright? So I need to... because at the moment he's refusing to do a piece of test, and will now require him to go to accompany me to the Photostors police station. I'm going to read you a Bill of Rights as well, so you understand what that is. Obviously you already know because you've actually referred it back to me, alright?
Yep. I accept the fact that you've given me my Bill of Rights.
Yes.
Okay?
That's right.
Yep.
So you accept that?
Those Bill of Rights.
Yeah.
So what I need to do is I need to return back down to the station because he's refusing to undergo the passive test. Right,
So I'm under arrest?
you're detained. To
No, am I under arrest?
If you refuse to.
I have refused a passive breath test.
Yes.
Do you understand that? That's what you've said to me. Yeah.
But
Right.
you're refusing to come accompany me back down to the station to undergo.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I said. So now you're under arrest.
Okay, I'm under arrest.
Right.
Do you want to cuff me?
Yeah.
Don't turn off, please.
Why do you need it on while we're in the...
Okay. Bill of Rights, mate. Another lawsuit.
Bill of Rights. You reckon? Right.
Yep.
There we go. So you're
Section 14.
Section 114.
No, Section 14 of the Bill of Rights. My right to film.
Yeah, I'm not looking at that.
Yes, you are. You're just going to turn my camera off.
I haven't turned it off yet, have I?
Oh, I'll tell you what. You've got the cuff on round on the way. Have you double locked the handcuff?
Well folks, believe it or not, these are Draeger breath screening test machines. One of these should have been used for the missing step before the arrest. I filmed him in the car. I tried to give him a hint. Anyway, this was supposed to be just a short video of the arrest. I've chopped out a lot. I will release a full video of the entire incident after I talk to my lawyer. I told him about it and he laughed so hard. There's still a lot of good stuff to come. Remember, always film police. See you in the next one.